Yes, my name is Ralf Scheirer. I'm the refinery manager of the Miro refinery in Karlsruhe. We are the largest refinery in Germany and a joint venture, and our shareholders are ExxonMobil, Shell, Phillips 66 and Rosneft.
So, what are the key challenges from your point of view that you are facing in the downstream industry?
Well, Helen, actually the analysts are saying that the refining industry is actually enjoying silver age of refining, and that's certainly true for the recent couple of years. But looking ahead in the mid and long term, policymakers with the translation of the climate protection and attempts to decarbonize the industry is certainly going to put a lot of challenge on our industry. I am convinced that we will continue to need liquid fuels just for the reason of higher energy density. But nevertheless, if this needs to be done on a CO2 neutral basis, this will require a very substantial amount of investment going into our business.
Okay, perfect. And how do you see the future of petrochemical and refinery industry in the context of new IMO regulations?
Well, I mean, the IMO regulation, which will be due in 2020, is a huge challenge for our industry, certainly for those refiners who don't have resid bottom of the barrel processing capabilities. Unfortunately, or fortunately, this is not the case for my refinery. We do have delayed coking capacity. We actually just commissioned an upgrade of our delayed coker and have now more capacity available to process even more resid. So we are well positioned to accommodate this challenge.
Perfect. And what topics are important for you to listen during today's program, and maybe you already know some interesting for you to listen tomorrow?
Well, I think today there were a couple of presentations looking into the future. I do remember the Vice President of Statoil were talking about renewable energy and the future and how we can actually integrate this into our existing facilities and what opportunities are out there. So I thought this was interesting, and it was a support and demonstrated that we are on the right track with my company. So there was one part. I also found interesting the comments from Johannes Bremer about Russia and the expansions and their facilities going on and what this means to the European market.
Okay. And what do you think about the organization of the PRC Europe Congress?
I think it was a very, for the time being, we have just finished half of the program, but it's well organized. I think the list of presentations and speakers is very comprehensive and very good, interesting. The materials and the administration, the organization is well done. So I think it was so far a very nice event, especially tonight. Networking and having the opportunity to meet and to talk to people was well planned and prepared.